Oh, hello everyone. I am the MoeChicken and welcome to my stream. It's hot. I am still in my AC doesn't work era, and I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there, but boy, I sure do hope we either get some rain or that stupid part that my apartment complex is waiting on comes in soon, because anyway, all that aside, we're going to be playing some more Castlevania Down tonight. We finished up Captain Toad, and so now we are going to be going back to Soma's quest to get all the souls. So let's go ahead and get into it. There we go. Yes, this is my first stream back from my exciting adventures in Ohio. As I have mentioned on previous streams, we had a little meetup with some of the people here. Thank you all for coming out, those who were able to join, and for those who weren't, I appreciate your even thinking about it. Yes, it was MoeCon 2024. This is kind of loud. Hang on, let me quiet this down. Quiet, too loud. It was a good time. It was a good time. We went to an arcade, and we went to an amazing grocery store, which I know sounds silly when you say it that way, but it was an amazing grocery store. There's this like local grocery store in Ohio called, or specifically Cincinnati, called Jungle Gyms, and it's like a weird sort of theme park for groceries. The best way to describe it. It was just the strangest thing. All right, what was I doing in this game? Hang on, I gotta look at what I was doing. Where have I been? How do I menu? Okay, there we go. Well, I haven't been through here apparently, so I'll go ahead and go through here. But yeah, it was a good time. Again, thanks to all the people who were able to come out. Appreciate it. It was nice meeting all of you in person. Very nice. You are more than simply a name on a screen now. You are a face and a name on a screen. Oh, yes. Isn't that wonderful? Also, I kind of glossed over because Jungle Gyms was just such an unusual experience, but the arcade was also awesome. The way it worked out is that when you went there, the place was called Arcade Legacy, by the way, if anyone wants to look it up, in Cincinnati, or in Sharonville, which is near Cincinnati. They had you paid like $10, $15, something like that up front, and then you could just play all the games for free. And oh my gosh, they had so many cool games. I played an actual Donkey Kong cabinet and did terribly, which was very embarrassing. We played the famous Simpsons arcade game. Sorry you couldn't make it, Jimmy, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we can figure out a way to get you to join us. What else do we do? I played lots of pinball machines, which was super fun. Like, they had all these old pinball machines from like the 80s and 70s, And it was just so much fun. I'm so glad y'all told me about it in the first place, because I wouldn't have known to look. And it was a good time. So, yes, first little meetup worked out just fine. I'm thankful, again, to those who went. Oh, and driving was certainly not easy. It's funny, because, like, when I went over there on Friday, Friday the 5th, I got off a little bit late, which was disappointing. And I didn't arrive, like, I got off at, like, 9:45 from where I live, and I got to my destination at around 6:30 or 7, so a very long drive. And so, when I said I was gonna, like, when I was coming back, I was like, okay, well, I gotta make sure that I, leave earlier in the day so that I will make it home earlier. I got home at the same time, pretty much. Like, I left in the morning at like 8 a.m. and then still got home at like 6:30 or 7. So, yeah, traffic just expanded to fill the space. Very, very long 2 days of driving, but totally worth it. Definitely worth it. I really enjoyed myself. Because, like, I mentioned this numerous times, I didn't grow up with arcades. I would have loved to have grown up with arcades, but I didn't. And so getting to actually experience that was super fun. Oh, nice. Axe armor. All right. Anyway, that was fun. I super enjoyed it. And now I'm back. Now I'm back, and we're back with streams. And I've really got to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Where can I go? It looks like there's some stuff maybe to do up in the Garden of Madness. Let's go over there. Yeah, traffic was poopy. But what are you gonna do? Actually, you know, I don't even know that I could say... Well, no, it was traffic. I was gonna say, I don't know that it was traffic, but no, it was. There were some moments where, like, things just came to a complete stop for no reason. You know, it was like one of those... What's that called? A traffic pulse or something? There's some term for, like, when traffic isn't actually, like, caused by some sort of event, like a crash, and it's just that, you know, one person stopped, and then another person stopped, and then another person stopped, and it just kind of happened because the first person slowed down, like, 2 miles per hour, and then, you know, 30 cars later, you're stuck in traffic for an hour. No reason. Hey, hot dog! Welcome! Oh, by the way, hot dog, your souvenir is in the mail, sir. So, hopefully you will get that sooner than later. Unfortunately, hot dog was not able to come out to MoeCon. He tried to, but the day of, his stomach said, or his body said no. I don't actually know what happened, but I understand you were sick, so. As someone who's frequently sick myself, I sympathize. It's the creature. He's dead now. Burp. Where am I going? I'm just wandering around at this point. So, since the last time we played this, I actually did do a little bit of, like, off-screen grinding for souls. I now have maximum level, or almost maximum level ghost dancing. So, go to MoeCon and get exclusive gifts. That's right. Don't go to hang out with me. Go because I'll give you things. That's why you should go, is because I will give you things. Hello, the creature. Enjoy that. Brrr, bop. Brrr. Yeah, so I ground for a little bit, got some new weapons. Now, one thing that is a little bit unfortunate, and I didn't take this into account when I was doing that grinding, is that as a result of my going back and forth between Hammer and Yoko's shop, we actually missed out on some of the conversations. I forgot that they would just kind of happen whenever you walked in there, rather than based on, like, events of the plot. So, unfortunately, we did miss some conversations. For the most part, they were kind of simple things. Like, with Yoko, it was mostly her complaining about how she wanted Julius to rely on her more, and for Hammer, it was mostly him saying he really wanted Yoko to rely on him more. A lot of the same sort of stuff. So you didn't miss a tremendous amount, but we did miss a little flavor text. So apologies for that. I don't really want to use these anymore. What else do we have? Oh yeah, I got the witch too. The witch is a super useful ability. It just kind of creates a little like glowing dot that will like track onto enemies. Usually better than that. Usually doesn't just go straight into the ceiling. But it's very helpful. It's a very helpful thing to get. How do I get out of here? I'm seriously not accomplishing anything thus far this stream. Just wandering around. Hey, man. I also have this deadly tail, so that's fun. It's growing right out of my back. My lower back, it looks like. I have a tail. Behold. Strike! Strike! Get him! Yeah! I am the deadly Soma Scorpion, the Somorpion. Feel my burning purpose. Ah! Oh, so how's everybody doing? Your main MoeChicken lives on your keyboard and routes for me as I game. Excellent. I'm sure he will figure out where all of the places you need to go are. I just felt like y'all needed something, you know. I was like, I want to give y'all something as thanks for coming out and such. So, little simple souvenirs. Glad y'all like them. It's a funny thing too, because like I hadn't actually printed anything in a while when I printed those out. And what was I saying? So I had forgotten how temperamental the printers at work were, and so like I was I had gone over to work because I figured I could probably see the fireworks from the upper floors of the building where I work. And while I was there, I was like, okay, well, I'll print out little souvenirs for MoeCon. And by the way, who was it that came up with MoeCon? I can't remember who came up with that name, but I really like it. I like the idea that we had a MoeCon. It was very, very Moe. Yeah, I figured I would just like print out little things. I didn't see the fireworks because I was struggling with the printer. Whoever it was a good name, so thank you. But yeah, like I actually think I missed most of the fireworks because I was just trying to figure out how the stupid printer worked again. Ugh. That's okay. I did see some fireworks. And for the most part, I actually think I would have missed them anyway because it was like cloudy that night. Just as well. Bonk. Did I already ask how y'all been since then? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Having a good night? I got some good news today, which was fun. As I've mentioned before, I was in kind of a little bit of a funding crisis at work, where I was having to try and find someone to kind of like basically pay me. I needed to find a doing well, excellent. I needed to find a project for at work. I'm happy to say that today I finally found someone who was willing to cover for me. And you know, she offered it in just about the nicest way I could have hoped for. What she said was when she found out that I needed coverage, she's like, well, we don't want to lose you. Your work is way too valuable. So I'll cover you for a little while. And it was just sort of like, oh, because like that's the thing is that like maybe someone out there who has worked at like a large corporation feel. Oh no, not you! Ow, you poisoned me! Doggone it! I hate being poisoned. It's very annoying. Maybe someone else who's worked at like a large company feels this way too. But like, I definitely feel a difference between the people I work with and the management where I work. You know, like. There's kind of a us and them feeling between like my management and the people I actually work with. The people I actually work with, I feel like value my my efforts and support me. Whereas the people that I work for, the management, I don't really feel like they care at all. Honestly, I'm getting the full-on like peasants versus the aristocracy feeling of like I you know, it's like I really feel sort of like they couldn't care less that I work there. So it was really very gratifying to hear someone be like, yes, we like your work and we don't want to lose you. And what's this? Okay. Time for this. Bring it on, door. Oh, hey, it's Dario. What's up, Dario?
Hey, at last! You really stepped out of bounds, punk! Huh? Dimitri, I'm talking about Dimitri! I didn't mean to kill your friend. I didn't finish. Huh? What you say? I just wanted to pummel that uppity jerk myself! Doesn't your friend death mean anything to you? You're gonna be joking. Yeah, let's get on with this already. Why do you want to become the Dark Lord anyway? Why? Yeah, look at this power! You can make fire happen! Isn't that cool? Yay, fire! Can you imagine how crazy it'll be with even more power? You're insane. And you yap way too much. Come on, punk, I'll roast you to a cinder.
Oh, yeah? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. It's just teleporting around. He actually is teleporting the way Dracula does, though. That's kind of cool. Yeah? Have this. Have this. Have this.
Ha 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 ha! This is really funny! I can make fire happen! It's super funny to me!
Doggone it. I really like the tail thing. It's very silly to me.
Oh. You can give up trying to become the Dark Lord. Yeah, punk like you.
Oh, that's a scary face.
Punk like you're not walking away from this. Now fire happens.
Dario, enough. What was her voice? That was her voice. Hello, it's me.
See there? Don't try to stop me. A man's got his pride.
I know that, but I'm not prepared to lose the last candidate. Look at my face. Look how concerned my completely dead-looking face is. We'll pull back for now. I have another plan. I underestimated you, but this game isn't over yet. I shall be waiting on the uppermost floor. Come if you dare. Oh ho ho. Okay, bye. What does this say? Someone uploaded a George Costanza Vaporwave album? What could that be? George Costanza Vaporwave? Terry! Terry! I'm magenta and cyan, Jerry! Terry! That's more Kramer, whatever. Yes, we had a good time. It was lovely. It was lovely. Next time you should come from Germany. Come and join us for MoeChicken, whatever the next year I do it is. Hello, sir. It'll be a good time. But actually, speaking of Germany, my other sister, the one who lives in Massachusetts, is going to be going. There is currently on her way to Germany to visit my sister who lives over there. It's very exciting. It will be a meeting of the four cousins. Next book. I think. I mean, it was pretty expensive already for me to do this first MoeChicken. Oh yeah, this place's music. Oh, I got a vacuum cleaner. Yeah? I'm a vacuum cleaner now. That's right, lady. Prepare to get vacuumed. I don't think it's her first time in Germany. No. It's her first time. Oh.
Soma, That's a weird face. Soma, there's a spider. There's a spider, Soma. Come get it. Get the spider, Soma. Huh? I'm afraid of spiders. I told you not to get involved, didn't I? Arikado, what are you doing here? I thought that you were protecting Mina. Mina is fine. My colleagues are providing protection. Besides, keeping you under observation gets priority. You're still treating me as if I were the Dark Lord. Haven't you seen enough? I need you to understand. You are considered to be extremely dangerous. Oh. But since you're here, I suppose I can't stop you. While under my supervision, I'm prepared to overlook use of excessive force. Besides, we can't just allow this cult to carry on this way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Also, Mina entrusted me with this. It's for you. Here, a thing. What? A letter? A talisman?
Dear Soma, if you're reading this, you've probably gone after that cult. I had a feeling you will when you disappeared after that incident. I know that you worry about me, Soma, but I worry just as much about you, too. I won't ask you to come back right away. You can be way too stubborn. But please promise me that whatever happens, you'll come back unharmed. Oh, and don't forget about the talisman. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'll be praying for you. Always, Mina.
Mina! Soma. What? I was listening to you. Brief me on the situation. What have you discovered? Sure. I described what I learned so far to Arikado. Understood. But the fact that Celia mentioned a plan doesn't sound good. The only thing I can do is keep climbing towards the top floor. Fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'll try to track down Daria's whereabouts. Alright, bye. Watch out for the spider. Soma, there was a spider. It was scary. I was very scared.
So did your sister in Germany already order chocolate peanut butter? No, actually she knew about some of the places that you suggested. Oh, hello, naked woman. She's like, I'm not naked, I'm wearing boots. It's different. Oh, not this again. I know y'all can't see when that pops up, but there's that little audio thing that keeps popping up. Yeah, she was actually familiar with some of them. So she was like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you for looking these up for me. This woman really is just wearing boots and maybe a hairband. She's like, I learned to accessorize and nothing else. I remember being like younger me being like, ooh, she's naked. You being very excited. Hello, madam. Oh, no, she was wearing bracelets too. She is actually accessorizing and nothing else. She just accessorized and then forgot the rest of her clothing. What an awkward thing. You know? You like walk into a room and there's like, even though I get she's a demon, you know, she's a succubus, whatever. Oh, that's right, I can do this. It's important. I gotta remember that I can vacuum clean linen. We do, but it's generally different than typical US peanut butter. Typical, just natural peanut butter without anything except peanuts. You want to try any cool stuff from our Jungle Gyms adventure? I still have my drinks, and I've not tried any yet. I did, however, transfer my my belly flop jelly beans to another container, so I plan to try those soon. I'm one of those people that likes to put candy in like fancy containers, like jars and candy dishes and such. Just makes it more fun for me. Ate all your cookies. Delicious. Delicious cookies. That place was so cool. I guess I could talk. Oh. So if you don't wear clothing, you're more intelligent, is what we learned from that transaction there. Take off your clothes and you become smarter. It's getting hot in here. I'm taking off my clothes so that I can become more intelligent. Actually, that's sort of funny because like I always used to joke that like that song, like the "It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes" is like the least intelligent way to handle heat. Oh, hello, sir. Wait, no, come back. Okay, bye. And so it's funny that like that raises me. No, go, ah, okay. I want to get this guy. Ow. Okay. Let me try my bouge. Where's my bouge? Bouge. Okay, that works. Yeah. Ha! Oh yeah, so I guess I can talk more about jungle gyms if anyone's interested. So to explain a little bit what it is, and again, this was my first time going. It's sort of like it's like a very, very large grocery store. It's a small chain. It was started by a guy named Jim, who also decided he would become the mascot for it. So like the whole area is like full of these cartoons of this Jim guy. And apparently what he wanted to do was he felt like he could make a more successful grocery store if he combined like entertainment and grocery shopping. Like people will want to come by if they have a good time as well. And so the place is full of like all kinds of fun stuff, like little jokey things and big like fun graphics, and like there were animatronics at some places. And it's just, and aside from that, it's also just a really good quality grocery store. Like they've got a huge international section. So, super cool. If you're ever in Cincinnati, go check out Jungle Gyms. I highly recommend. Wait, what's going on here? Multitasking. What are we talking about? And how did I learn all this info about Jungle Gyms? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, the Jungle Gyms has a movie theater in it. It has like a little tiny movie theater where you could learn the story of Jungle Gyms, and we watched it. It was very entertaining. And my good friends who decided to bring me there were like, because we finished up at the arcade and then we ate lunch and we were like, well, it's only like 3 o'clock. What else can we do? And then I think it was Eden suggested we went to Jungle Gyms, and it was definitely worth it. It was super cool. Did you? Are you talking about the Moxie maybe? Zen. Yeah, Moxie. So, for those who don't know, one of my favorite like weird bottled sodas is a drink called Moxie, and I was first introduced to it because there's like a specialty like a specialty soda shop located like, I don't know, about 45 minutes away from where I live. And I go there sometimes to just kind of get specialty sodas. And the first time I went there was when I was first introduced to Moxie, and they said, oh, some people hate that. And I was like, really? And they said, like, yeah, it's a very polarizing drink. Some people hate it, some people love it. And so I tried it, and maybe because I was told that some people didn't like it, I tried to like it more. But it's a very unusual drink. Like, as I understand it, it's more of a New England thing, because when I go up to visit my sister in Massachusetts, you can actually buy it in like regular grocery stores, and I usually do. But it's a very I always describe it as tasting sort of medicinal. It has kind of like a very sharpish feeling on the tongue, kind of like it's very very herbal, very woodsy. Not super duper sweet. Like, it's not sweet, but it's also not like really overpoweringly sweet. It's a little bit like birch beer, if you've ever had birch beer. Also, there is a reason I'm doing this. I want this guy's soul. I specifically want this guy's soul for something funny we can do. Give me your soul, dude. Come on. Soma demands the waiter soul. I want to be able to wait tables. I need to make some money during the summer so I can buy a car and go out cruising with Mina. That's what Soma's all about. He wants to wear a leather jacket and go cruising with his honey. Yeah, baby. Nice. So now I can do this. Ha! Ha! Oh no, I can't. It just stays there. Hello, madam. Ha! Enjoy that curry. I can now throw curry at people. Curry! Oh. The problem is, like, if you miss with it, it just kind of hangs out for a little bit, which is silly. No! The curry! You're not ready for the curry. That will be very important shortly. I need that curry. Very valuable. Curry power! You may have heard of curry powder, but now curry power! Hello, madam. Oh, and sir? Sir and madam. Apparently Moxie was designated as the official soft drink of Maine. Ooh. A bounty of cucumbers and herbs. Pickles. You know how to make pickles? That's awesome. I have no idea. I mean, I know you put them in brine, but I don't really know how you would make pickles. Do you have to have like a pickling jar or a pickling stone? How do you make pickles? How was this done? Oh, hello, sir. It's a clown. Hello. Do you want some curry? He exploded. Alright, see you later, dude. Oh, mannequins. Maybe they want some curry. I feel like there's something else you can do in this room. I have it in my head that there's a secret in this room, but I don't know what it is. Have some curry. Enjoy it. It's delicious. She fell apart with the flavor. I love throwing I was going to say Kirby. I love throwing curry at my enemies. It's just so funny. It's just such a funny thing. It's like throwing pigs, you know? Just kind of a good time. Or like how in Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, you can throw paper airplanes at people. That's all. There's just something really funny about it. Alright, where am I supposed to go now is the question. I didn't really get any sort of like power up from Dario. I'm just sort of here now. Hello, madam. Enjoy this curry. Cyber does know how to do all the things. I'm constantly impressed by his knowledge of random things. Because of refrigerating, don't know how to can properly. Boil your vegetables and mix water, vinegar, sugar, and salt, herbs, and spices in the jar. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's one time where I watched a little short YouTube video about sugaring lemons, or like sugaring. Well, they use lemons. They said you can use pretty much any sort of citrus, but it looked really good. I kind of wanted to try it, but I was like, I don't have a appropriate jar for this. But yeah, like candied lemons. That sounds good. Sounds good. Hello, madam. She dropped a strawberry. Thank you. I like that she EAs. Where am I supposed to be going, though? I feel like this was not where I was supposed to go. I came here and then, like, Arikado showed up, and then nothing happened. Celery leaf pickles exceed expectations. Ooh. Celery leaf pickles. Interesting. I don't know that I've ever heard of something being... Well, let me amend that. I was about to say I don't know that I've ever heard of someone using celery leaf as like a spice, but actually I've got this kind of cool poster. It's like a piece of wall art. It was originally just a poster, but I framed it. That is just sort of a description of like various culinary spices, where they come from, and sort of like what they're used for. And that it did have celery leaf on there, so I guess it's a thing. Celery leaf adds much flavor to stock. Yeah. This was... I guess this just wasn't the right way. Okay, see you later.
Onward!
There's another thing I've been doing recently is, I've been playing, Castlevania Symphony of the Night again, and I've been playing it on, what they call luck mode. Basically, there's a special, like at the beginning of the game when you enter the name of your file, there are certain file names that you can put in that will do, like, special things. One of them is... It's actually a reference to, Castlevania Rondo of Blood. There was a stage select password in Rondo of Blood, and if you use the same password in Symphony of the Night, you open up luck mode. And what luck mode does is it kind of like... It tanks every one of Alucard's stats except his luck. And it also gives you an item called the Lapis Lazuli, which is an equipable item that adds, I think, 50 to your luck or something like that. And so it's, you know, commonly thought of as like a luck mode. And I was really expecting a lot more from it. But like, even having maxed out luck, I'm still not finding anything cool. Like, I really thought I'd be like finding all, like it would be worth it because I'd be finding all this cool like equipment, but no, not really. It's sort of disappointing. Like, oh man, I want to have like a fun challenge mode where I got lots of cool stuff. Not so. Well. Oh, nice. I'll put that right away. Come, my friend. He's here. Do you like my friend? He'll throw up on you. See? Alright, where am I supposed to go? I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Did I get hurt by something? Ah. Oh no! Mimic! Bam! Oh, it was Aragon pickles used by the Sherville. Kind of feel like Steiner eating those Geisel pickles. I remember the first time I played the game, I was like, why would you ever... Like, I had no concept of the idea of, like, a food that, you know, smelled terrible but tasted great. Like natto or something. And, I just remember thinking, it's like, oh, they must taste terrible because they smell bad. But no, they're foods that smell bad but taste good. Which is such a weird thing, because, like, the nose and the mouth are so, like, interconnected in terms of, like taste and smell are so closely tied that it's hard to believe that, like, something can be rejected by one and, like, approved of by the other, but that's the way it goes. It's over here. Have I been here? I've definitely been here. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Let me try going back to the beginning. So while I was at the grocery store trying to find things to cool myself off with today, I got this, like, it's supposed to be like a cooling towel. Like it claimed to be like a special towel that retained like moisture for longer or something. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And it actually does kind of work. It's like a ShamWow just around my neck. You seem to remember much wander around lost in this game. I mean, usually you can kind of figure out where you're supposed to go, but I guess it's just been too long since I played and I just kind of forgot what my objective is. Like, usually they do a pretty decent job of giving you like a a through line from hither to yon, but really not figuring it out right now. No, not here. I'm a Lark sniper. Oh, so I know I've been lamenting my heat situation a lot, and I promise I will stop soon enough. But this is one thing that's just kind of a tragedy about it, is that my PS5 creates so much heat that I can't really use it without heating up the house again. And it's really frustrating because I just started Final Fantasy Rebirth, or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I really want to play more of it, but I also don't want my house to be hot. So it's like I'm having to remind myself not to play the PS5 or the house will heat up. And it's like, but I want to play it. I want to find out what happens to Cloud and them. That game has a really weird opening too. Like, the opening is just, it's crazy. It's clearly they wanted to establish some measure of intrigue right off the bat, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I can't play anymore until I have an air conditioner. Oh, we got a thing. I forgot to look at it. Spotted near the mountains, or snowman living in the mountains, spotted in the mountain village. Abominable snowman. So we are going to go and try to find the Yeti. Because that's all Soma has to do right now in his life. He doesn't know where he's supposed to be going, so he's going to go try and find a Yeti. Just put the PS5 in the fridge. I want to open up the PS5 and see if there's dust on it. I guess I could try that, yeah. Alright, so watch the background. Look there! What, her? Oh, he's like, oh, I want curry. I love curry. You beat him up. Ah, he got away. Dang it. Look at him go. I want to try and get the Yeti. You summon him with curry. He's like, ooh, I love curry. Ah, dang it. Ah, I'm not doing enough damage. Dang it. How do I do enough damage to get him? I need something faster, I think. I'll try using the grunting. Alright, what will increase my attack power? None of these, okay. Increase my attack power. The golem does it. That's about the only one. Okay. Stack some frozen steaks. He's like, oh, I love food. Dang it! Ow! I want to beat him. I want to get the Yeti. I just love it. Oh. Dang it! Okay, hang on. I can do this. I'll eat some food. No! Ah! Don't be thawed by the time you're done playing. Yeah. They'll be thawed by the time I start playing with the heat in this place. I love that moment where he's just like, oh, there's food over there. Ah! I don't even know how much HP he has, which is the problem. Yeah, I got him! Well, I didn't get his soul, but I did get him. Let me switch back to the ghost dancer. I need the luck. Give me your soul, dude. Ah. Is it very loud? No, not really. Eh. I honestly just sort of think that it's because the FF7 remake is so resource intensive. Because I wasn't having like the heating issue when I was watching like Murder, She Wrote DVDs. So I can watch Murder, She Wrote. That's not against the rules. What? I want to watch more Murder, She Wrote now. I love that show. It's so good. Love Murder, She Wrote. Oh, doggone it. Oh. Oh, okay, whatever. That thing popped up again, but then it went away on its own, so I don't really know what causes it or what makes it go away. Da-da, da-da, give me your soul, Bigfoot. Da-da-da-da-da. Hair of Sasquatch. You ever watch Columbo? No, you know, I never got into Columbo. Like, a large part of why I like Murder, She Wrote, aside from the fact that it's just a well-made show. Oh, nice! I can create a white orb of dark power. Also known as a snowball. Look at me go! Oh, the power! The dark power! This is the power I have gained from the Yeti! Marvel at my strength! Alright, turn it off. Prefer Columbo, love Columbo, and Mrs. Columbo. Alright, what do I want now? This one was pretty cool, I think, right? Yeah. Where am I actually supposed to be going? Like, it's got to be somewhere that I can reach now that I can double jump. That must be the thing I need to do to get to wherever I need to go, but where can I go now that I can double jump? Ah! I'm going here. Been watching a lot of Perry Mason. I haven't seen Perry Mason in a long time. Oh, I got a cestus, and I can't do anything else in this room. Super great. All right, see you later. Watch Poker Face. It's kind of a modern homage to Columbo. Oh. What do you watch it on? What would you watch Poker Face on? What was that show that someone Oh, that's right. Apparently there is a Fallout TV show now. One of my friends at work was recommending that to me. Like, he asked me, it's like, did you ever play Fallout? And I said, well, I'm familiar with it, but I never really played it. And he was telling me about the show. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. I might actually try and check that out, because, like, my favorite thing about Fallout was always the weird mashup of, like, sort of an apocalyptic scenario with, like, all of this 50s iconography, which I just thought was kind of like just really interesting. So if they managed to pull that off properly, that might be really fun. I don't really watch too much TV. I mostly just watch YouTube, if I'm being honest. Oh, well, Fallout is also on Amazon Prime. Oh, you watched Fallout. It's a good show? Okay. Is it a show where you really have to, like, know something about the original material, or can you just go into it without really knowing anything about it? I'm back here again. Whoa. Ooh, that's pretty powerful, actually. Ha! Oh, I can get up there now. Now that I can double jump. Hang on. I can get up here. What's up here? This man. Ow, doggone it. I'm just in the other side of that area. Ugh, where am I supposed to go? Did I miss something up there? I think I did. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. More wandering. It'll be a very exciting stream of me just wandering around lost. Kill. 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 Ooh, milk. Delicious. Delicious. Yes, this is delicious. That's from the that's like a YouTube poop thing, but it was from like the what do you call it? That's from the Street Fighter cartoon, right? You should watch several streams of Brutal Moose wander around lost. Well, I would like to save you from having to watch another stream of that, but I appreciate the willingness to engage. You can go in blind. Okay. Good enough. I feel like I should know where I'm going, though, because I've played this game plenty of times. Ryukuda! 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 Kill! Jumping strike! He's like, you weren't jumping! Don't you lie to me? You're ready for a Nance? I would also enjoy a Nance. What Nance is Ian up to, by the way? You might know? I very much enjoy me some Nance. Some Nance pants. I was super into the one that was like even though the game itself wasn't super great, the Aztec one. I love Aztec things, and I love that it was set in like DC. So like I recognized a lot of the things in the area. I was like, oh, I know that place. I know that place too. It's exciting. It's exciting for me. Okay, there's a door somewhere in this building, this area that I didn't go into, I think. Okay, what's in here? Okay, here, this might be progress. This might be progress. Hello, madam. Don't you blow a kiss at me, naked woman. Ha! Oh. Is it the western one? Maybe. Oh, what is this now? Hang on. What are we doing here? What did I just do? 6. Okay. 7. All right. 4. Well, that's not right. 4. Okay. 13. 6 plus 7 is 13. 15. Are these numbers relevant for something? What am I doing here? I'm here now. There's a rubber ducky. I found the room with the rubber ducky. What were those numbers for? What was the point of the numbers? Kind of hate the music in this area, which is unfortunate because you actually spend a fair amount of time in this area. The song is kind of very tedious. I would say this is one of the worst, the worst songs on the soundtrack for this game. This game's got a pretty decent soundtrack. This says cab, and I'm wondering if it means something. Is it like a map? Oh, you got a thunderstorm? Oh, I love thunderstorms, though. I want a thunderstorm because it will cool off things. And I like thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are so cool. I miss thunderstorms. That's cool. Oh! Look! Music! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Alright, bye. I mean, I guess it was a map, but, like, why was I, like, frozen in space for a little bit when I first got in there? We might have to go back to that room. Maybe there's something I was supposed to do there. Huh. Huh. Here. There's so many bone pillars in here. Why are there so many bone pillars in here? Ow! Ah! Ugh. Ugh. Huh? What's up here? More of this nonsense. Okay, hang on. Where's my stylus? There it is. Recall there are blocks with certain notes on them. Okay, I'll go back and look. Aha! That's a something. UMA News number 4. Terror alert! His name is Mothman! The light apparently came from thunderbolts. Okay. Neat. Neato. I got war fatigues. I'm not taking off my 3/7s. I need luck. Does the Castlevania franchise have a consistent lore as convoluted as it seems? It has a consistent lore in the sense that most of the games in it are canon, and they all relate, just about every one of them relates to the same universe. A lot of the characters are consistent and show up, or at least the families of characters show up multiple times. Like, the most famous family in Castlevania is the Belmont family. Wait a minute. 2? That's not a note. Why is there a 2 here? Look. That should be a B. Why does it say 2? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, or H. What's that doing there? I don't know. Remember that. Remember that we found an H. Yeah. So the Belmonts are the most famous family in the series. Some other families are the Belnatus family, which is Yoko Belnatus is one of the characters in this game. Crap. There's another famous family in this series. The Morrises are also a relatively important family, and most of the games, and then Dracula, I guess, the Sepish family. Most of the games take place with large gaps between them, like large temporal gaps between them. And so you don't see a lot of situations where the same characters show up in multiple games. Like, this game and then Castlevania Symphony of the Night are some of the only Castlevania games where you have like the same character show up in multiple games. Enter a pact with the devil to sharply raise strength. That sounds healthy. But yeah, for the most part, like the storylines are connected, but since so much time usually passes between them, it's not super important to remember what happened in the last game to know what happens in this one or anything like that. So I don't know if that I can throw cards? That sounds awesome. I want to be Setzer. Ah! Oh, that's cool! Oh, it was a picture of Mina! Oh, it was a picture of Hammer! My friends are on the cards! Oh, I love that kind of thing. That's cool. I like that. Oh, it's fun. Eh. Check me out. I'm a gambler from Final Fantasy 3/6. Nice. This is so fun. I love throwing cards. All right, where am I supposed to be going? Anyway, I don't know if that answered your question, Cornfed. If you have other questions, I can try to further clarify, but for the most part, the only real thing you need to know is that like Dracula is regarded as like the king of evil in these games. He's sort of more like a traditional like Mao or a demon king than he is, you know, a vampire. Like he's treated like the king of monsters rather than just a monster. Dragons from the very first NES game is Belmont. Yes, that's correct. Simon Belmont. Simon Belmont was in 3 of the Castlevania games, although one of them was basically a retelling of the first one. But Simon's a very famous protagonist. Richter Belmont is also another one that was famous, as was Trevor Belmont. Those were all kind of famous Belmonts. Yes, Simon's in the second too. That's one of the few situations where it's a direct sequel. Simon's quest happened shortly after the original Castlevania happened. All right, what do we got here? All right, got it. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. No. Ow! That's this guy's shtick, is he makes like he makes little mannequins and then tries to put them inside the containers like voodoo dolls. And he sucks. This guy was actually in Harmony of Despair, the PSN version. Pretty hard boss in that game too. Ow. That's so many little dolls. Stop it. Huh. He is the puppet master. You too shall be my puppet. That's what he says in the PSN. This guy is a lot less intimidating than I remembered him being. He's not very difficult, actually. Like in the PSN version, it's really hard to destroy the mannequins, but like here, it's not that bad, actually. Gotcha. Oops, sorry. I think you played Simon's Quest the most back in the day. Ah, the Puppet Master. This is a very, very useful ability. It allows me to do this. Ha! It allows you to get through narrow passages. Very helpful. Yeah, I think the problem with Simon's Quest for a lot of folks is the classic problem that a lot of like second games in a series run into. The first game comes out and people like it. The second game comes out and either the development team chooses to give their audience more of the same, or they give them something new. And oftentimes when they give them something new, people don't like it. And then for the third one, they're like, okay, well, we'll go back to what people liked. And then the second game is regarded as like well, why didn't you give us this in the first place? Why'd you give us this crappy game instead? And so like you saw it a lot on like the NES, where you would have these games that like the second game comes out and it was like different, and it would have been a fine game on its own, but because it's being compared to something else, it's regarded as like a lesser game or whatever. It's the same thing with like Zelda 2. It's the same thing with Castlevania 2. It's the same thing with I was gonna say Mario 2, but that was kind of a different game. Actually, come to think of it, the Mario series had both options. Like the original Mario 2, what was called the Lost Levels in America, was an example of a company being like, okay, well, we'll just give them more of the same. And so they made Lost Levels, and it was super difficult. And then the Super Mario USA, the Mario 2 that we know of, is like a radical departure from Mario Brothers. I don't know. It's a. Did that kill her in one shot? Like Link on. Oh, actually, before I forget, I wanted to share this. I got this recommended to me the other day on YouTube, and I really liked it, and I wanted to share it. Let's see. Yeah. This. It's by a YouTube channel called NES Complex. Here's the one for here is the one for Zelda 2. Don't watch that now. Keep watching me, please. But later, after you're done, and I'll put this in the Discord too, go watch it. It's like a super cool history of, and like secrets and glitches and all kinds of stuff. It's really neat. It just kind of like explains a lot of stuff about NES games. And I watched the one on Zelda 1, I watched the one on Zelda 2, I watched the one on I think I watched was it Mario 2? I think I watched Mario 2 as well. And like, I feel like I watch a lot of gaming content, and I've got a fairly good grasp on a lot of like stuff from that time period, but I learned a lot from the video, so you may even learn something. Kia, says the monster. I want to get out of this area because I hate the music here. It's just so like tedious sounding. It's like blah 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 blah. Oh, we're back here again. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. See if we can figure out what we're doing here. Weird room. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so let's see. This is a flashing arrow. Push this. I can select things. Doggone it. Okay. Nope. Oh, I moved it. Okay. Oh, am I making a path? I think I'm making a path here. Okay. Where do I want to go, though? Okay, that'll work. Let me go up to 8. Okay, it's like a tile sliding puzzle, but with rooms. Oh, I found a thing! I found a turquoise stud. Nice. There's treasure here. Okay, well, I want treasure. I always want treasure. Treasure is very, very important to me. So I'm guessing the treasure's probably in the ones that are like that end the path. Let's see. Ugh, slider puzzles. Y'all like slider puzzles? I feel like I've never been good at them. But I also feel like it's pretty common that people will be like, oh, I hate slider puzzles. So I always feel like I should give them more of a chance. But also I don't really like them. Because they require a lot of planning, and I'm not super good at planning. Where do I want to get to? Okay. I want to try to get to... Can I maybe get up to the upper right? Trying to use brain, not succeeding at using brain. Wait, hang on. Wait, there's 12 over there? Alright, I feel like we're close. Let's see. Okay, yeah. What was I trying to do? Wait. What was I trying to do? No. Go back. Brain melting in the heat. What was I doing? Oh, I'm not good at planning. Don't make me plan, game. Oh, that worked. Okay, yeah. Cool, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed out on your thunderstorm. You have my sympathy, because again, I love thunderstorms. I think they're super cool. But not this way. Why are they numbered, though? What's the point of them being numbered? I wonder. To just kind of keep track of where you are, maybe? Ooh, it's a this. I got ring mail. Alright, is it good? No, not really. Well, I got treasure. That's the important part. We can get more treasure. Okay. I want to get to the... I kind of want to get 9. I don't think we've gotten 9 yet. We also need to get 5. Nope. That'll work. Yeah. See what 5 has. Give me your treasure. I got this. It's a cut all. Cut all. It's a short sword of East Indian origin. Yeah. Used to be afraid of him as a kid because he says him power outages. Yeah, that's fair. I know I was apparently Possum is dealing with blackouts and brownouts right now because of the hurricane down south. So I know that they're not all fun, but what can I say? I think they're cool. I like thunderstorms. Doggone it. Ugh. Oh, I moved 2 at a time. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, 9. Awesome. It's been a blackout and a brownout. I believe brownouts refer to, I think it's like when it, like the blackout moves around, so to speak, where like, it's sort of what they call a rolling blackout. And it's sort of like, it's not because of some sort of catastrophic something that happened, but rather, like it's not because like a power line is down or something like that. Oh, brownouts power dims. Yeah. Yeah, y'all know better than y'all explain it better than I can. Have we been everywhere now? I think we've been everywhere, haven't we? Alright, well, we're done here then. I'm moving on. Prepare yourself for my cut all! It will cut you. All! I love this, like, throwing cards thing. It's super fun. Excuse me. Ha! Alright, so now we gotta try and remember all the places like this. So the game gives you a little hint whenever you find like one of these little like collapsed things. That's telling you to use the Puppet Master. Ah, there we go. So there's a bunch of those around the castle, and I have to go find all of them. I know one of them was in the I know at least one of them is in the chapel, the dark chapel, so we can go check there first, I guess. Oh, nope, not like it. Ha! I really like throwing cards. It's a super useful move. It's like more powerful than I would expect it to be. It's just good music, alright? I'll just sing along with it because it's good music. I always feel self-conscious when I do that because, I remember, I don't remember which series it was, but I remember in at least one series that, Pro Jared did, he commented on, how he hates it when people sing along with the background music. He's like, it's because they can't think of anything to say. And that's fair. It is because I can't think of anything to say. But also because I like the music. But I do always feel self-conscious. Alright, let's check in on Yoko. Hello, Yoko. Hi, Selma.
What do you know about a man named Dimitri?
Oh, that must be Dmitry Blinov. Actually, I don't know much about him. Apparently, people call him Dmitry the Mirror.
Mirror.
He always lurks behind the scenes and never comes out in the open.
I see.
That's all I have. You need anything else?
Yeah, let's see. I can make a Fraggle Rock, or I can make a Joyeuse. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Make a Joyeuse, or a Fraggle Rock. Really can't make that much, actually. A bit disappointing. I need more bomber armors? Okay. Werewolf. That just makes a crown? Oh, that means that that's the maximum power of that. Like, if I level this Mach Punch up to whatever that is, that's the strongest, You thought maybe you just forgot you were still streaming? No. I just sing all the time when I'm playing games. Yeah, let's make a Joyeuse. Oh no, let's get rid of a Killer Clown! Oh, I can't throw cards now! But I do have a Joyeuse. Oh, and it's got lots of options. Interesting. Okay, well... I lost my, ability to throw cards, though. I don't like that. I was enjoying those. Oh, sorry, Yoko! Didn't mean to shoot it at you, lady. Oops. Well, thank you. Yes, you've heard my natural voice. I'm very sorry. I was actually surprised no one asked me to do any of the voices while y'all were talking to me, but thought maybe there would be a voice that you'd want to hear coming out of my actual face. What's up, Hammer?
Hey, welcome. I got some new stuff in.
Alright. What do you have in? Oh, UMA. Yes. A Basilard. A Cincadia. Okay. Chris Naga. A beautifully decorated sword made of damask. What is damask? Did I voice all the signs I read along the way? Fortunately, I did not. Suspect that would have gotten real old real quick. He says he got new stuff in, but I don't really see it. What did you get in, dude? A Soul Eater ring. That's useful, but it's also 300,000. Alright, see you later, dude. Let's see. What do we got here? So we got a new UMA news. Up in the sky! Is it a man? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. Superman. That was a joke from Dr. Slump by Akira Toriyama. There was a character named Superman who was just a man who ate sour plums, and so his mouth got really tiny. It was very silly. He was like a fat Superman, but he had like just like his mouth was always puckered because he'd always just eaten some plums. It was very dumb but funny. All right, Dark Temple. I like my golden sword. Golden sword. It's gilded, perhaps. Nice. Ah! Nice. That's pretty powerful. It's slow, but it's really powerful. Alright, good night, hot dog. Thanks for coming out. Oh, did you see his... Did you see that monster's perfect dodge? That was awesome. Mad props for that. Alright, see you later. Aha! Perfect. Whoop. What lurks on the other side? Well, okay. Ha! Ha! Dodge! Ooh, a new area. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I'm in subterranean hell. This is subterranean hell, I guess. Just kind of looks like a room to me with a pirate. I found a dead pirate in subterranean hell. You think maybe it was mistranslated? Music's kind of cool, though. Welcome to subterranean hell. The music is bumping here. Yeah, as long as you have time to spare, the Amalaric sniper is really strong. Oh! Oh! It's a cave troll! Okay, boss here. Boss time! Let's see what we got. Oh, water boss. Okay, well, this might be a problem. Alright, I gotta find a good attack for this guy. Boy, I would not want to be in this situation. You're fighting a monster that's like swimming underneath you. Very scary. Also, why is this place called Subterranean Hell? And what is that background? What am I looking at? Is that the moon? Or the sun? Or... I can't figure out what's going on with the background. I can do this, though. Look at me dance. Having a good time. Feeling so cool. This boss sucks. I'm not enjoying this at all. This is very tedious. Look at me go! Look at me go! I know he's supposed to be like treading water, but he kind of looks like he's just pointing. He's like, look over there! Look, that way! Go that way! Point! 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 Whoa! Oh, here we go. Up, 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 up. Gotcha. Goodbye, fish. Goodbye, Rahab. Oh, Rahab! There's usually a sword in these games called the Rahab's Frost. Ooh! Oh, I can swim now. Nice. So it's like the Skula Oh, and now there's ice here. Hello. It's like the Skula soul from Ari of Sara. Gotcha. Still haven't figured out why this place is called Subterranean Hell, though. I mean, it's just like a lake, right? It's like a underground lake. Weird name for an underground lake. Welcome to Subterranean Hell. It's very wet here. Again, probably just a mistranslation of something. There are a lot of those in Castlevania games. Oh! Okay. Bye. Whatever you were. What are those? Are they starfish? Oh, it's a Decorabia. Okay, I've seen that name in other games. I think that's one of the you find this a lot in a lot of like fantasy games. References to the oh, what's it called? The Lesser Key of Solomon, also known as what is it called? Your personal hell would have very high humidity. Well, maybe there we go. Made just for you, Cornfed. Not the Necronomicon. What's that book called? Anyway, it's. I can throw a fish head's head. I'm sorry, what? I can throw skulls. Ha! Ha! Anyway, yeah, it's like a book that supposedly chronicles how to. This is a visual glitch right here. This isn't supposed to be here, I don't think. It's supposed to like tell you how to summon a bunch of demons, and you find those demon names used in a lot of video games. It's basically just a big compendium of cool names for demons. And I believe Decorabia is one of those. Similar to like Forneus, that's another one you see a lot. Both those are water monsters. We got all these weird lines because I think that's because I'm playing it on a Wii U and it's like distorted a little bit. It's not perfect, but it works very well for my purposes. Fish head, the mythical weapon of old. Behold, as I throw fish heads at you. In these kind of games, I really gravitate towards the silly weapons. They're just fun. I don't know. It's more fun to throw fish heads and pigs and all sorts of things like that at your enemies. It's demoralizing for them as well. They're like, oh, he killed me with a fish head. Is that a... There's just like a wrecked boat in the background. Look. It's like a boat back there. It's kind of weird. It looks like it looks like they just took a photograph of a boat and then put it in the game. It looks like really out of place. That's silly. Whoa! Ah! Ah, ew. These things kind of like pee when you kill them. They like pee a little bit, and I don't really enjoy that. I wish it wasn't yellow. Oh, hey. Oh, Procell. Procell? That's a weird monster. Oh, it was a lady? It had kind of a lady voice. Okay, there's something funny about that monster. Just like, ah! Oh, this is the scream for me monster. So, I think I mentioned... What are we doing here? Hang on. But... Oh, I missed it. Let me try again. Okay, that's not it. Maybe I'm supposed to hit it with something. Let's see. I have a boosh. Ha! Oh! Oh, he is doing something. Okay.
Most organisms pee when they die.
Well, yes, I suppose so. Oh yeah. While my MP is. Oh. Okay. I don't think I have what I need to do here. Yeah. Back when I think I mentioned this back when I was playing Castlevania Harmony of Despair. But I used to play that game all the time with friends, and one of my friends, the Frozen Shade monster shows up in that game, and whenever you kill her, she always screams. And so whenever... Oh, well, what's going on now? Oh, hello, madam. It's an Alraune. I have this sweet rose on my head. Anyway, yeah, whenever we would kill those monsters, my friend would always be like, scream for me. So yeah, that's the scream for me monster. Come here, fish. Come here, fish. I got fish heads to throw at you. I feel like I'm getting a little lost down here, if I'm being honest. I'm just kind of... Oh, I got ice cream from her. Nice. Thank you, madam. Oh, hello, Ukobak. Ukobak. That's another one from the Key of Solomon, I think. Ah, nice. Oh, nice. I got the bone arc. Oh, I remember the bone arc. Oh, the bone arc is funny. Y'all want to see what it does? Check it out. Look at me go. It's really funny. I remember that one. It was very silly. Parents don't really have the whole sword fighting thing. They just got hold of their head. They're just really excited that they have it, honestly. They're like, look, I got this. And they want to show it to everybody. And then someone just shows up and stabs them. Someone's like, cool sword, bro. Almost stab you now. Ooh, another one of these. Oh, wait, that one's for the Yeti. I already have that one, I think. According to witnesses, the beast appeared to be serving food. Yeah, that like, if you follow the clues in the UMA news items, you can actually figure out how to access all of the, there are, like, I think 3 total special monsters in the game that you get through the UMA news. And if you just, like, follow the clues, you can actually figure them out, but I remember the Yeti one. Scream for me. Oh, she doesn't scream in this game. She screams in Harmony of Despair. She doesn't scream here, though. Oh, I'm here again. Okay. It's always fun in these kind of games when you find like a loop back to somewhere you know about. You're like, oh, I know where I am. Oh, how did you get in here, sir? The room is way too small for you. I found a small sword. What a name. Ah, ah, ah. I'll go back to my other sword. There's a water passage here. Nice. Nice. Nice! Okay, it's just a passageway. The skeletons are just chilling and getting murdered for it. They would have thrown boomerangs at me otherwise. Ugh. I have to kill them. To kill them before they attack me. I swear they attack me. Even though I don't know that they have in this entire playthrough. I swear that they can attack me. They just don't feel like it right now. They really are just chilling though. Like they've even got a very like relaxed recumbent pose. Oh, I can shout at people. Nice. Oh. I was kind of hoping Soma would yell at his enemies. See? I told you he would have attacked me. I had to kill him first in self-defense. It's very important. Murder before you get murdered. Ow. Nothing over there. Ow. Right in the head. Alright, see you later. He saw you murder his buddies. Yeah, well, he probably did. Little does he realize I'm Dracula. It's okay, I'm Dracula. I can kill. It's so weird to think that, like... Because, I mean, I think when the original Castlevania came out, Konami didn't really expect the series to, like, go on for this long, and so it was originally just kind of like a Monster Mash kind of game, you know? And that, like, now Dracula is, like, the king of demons and the ancient, like, warlord of devils, and it's like, really? Isn't he just the bleh guy? Isn't he Count Chocula? What's the thing here? Back from feeding the dogs. I found a way back to the Garden of Madness. And I killed some more recumbent skeletons. Who, as Cornfed pointed out, really weren't doing anything threatening. Oh, hey, he finally figured out how to attack with his sword. Good job, buddy. The subterranean hell. I'm not done here. We murdered innocent skeletons. They weren't innocent, okay? They were gonna throw boomerangs at. They were gonna be mean to me. That's why I killed them first. I was mean to them before they could be mean to me. Do unto others before they can do unto you. Go back. I like these guys. I still can't think of what the other name for the Lesser Key of Solomon is, though. What is the other name for that? It's not the Necronomicon. Now we're just yelling at everybody. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's a secret there. I found a secret, but then I fell down a waterfall. I want to go get that secret, though. There was a secret. Found it. Here's a mushroom. There's a super mushroom, so that's good. Oh, where was that secret, though? I broke down a wall. I want to find what's in there. I feel like over the course of the Castlevania series, they've really made Medusa. Oh, there it is. I can't get up there because I fell already. Crap. I feel like they've really made Medusa heads a lot easier to deal with. Like, I was playing Castlevania Chronicles for the PS1 the other day, and that's sort of a remake slash reimagining of the original Castlevania, and boy, it is so difficult to deal with the Medusa head. Thursday, do you have game plans? If not, what about the Princess Peach game we were talking about? We can play Princess Peach Showtime, but I would rather get through the game. Like, I've got 2 games running right now, so I'd rather get through those 2 first. But we can certainly do that, you know, once we finish either Legacy of the Rudra or this. It's a fun game. I rather liked it. I'll just have to hook up my Switch in here. Princess Peach. Showtime. Yeah, Medusa heads were rough in the original game. Oh, okay, so this is kind of an interesting thing. There's like a little, you see these spikes along the bottom. Obviously, you can't step on them. They will hurt you. It took me ages to figure out what you're supposed to do here. It's this. See? Ta-da! Like, you can actually do it with other souls. It's just this is the best way to do it. That's the easiest way to get through there. Yep. Oh, I'm in like a cave now. It sounds like I'm in the oh, I don't like you. Stop it. Oh, stop it. It's freaking me out. I don't like this guy at all. Oh, no, go away. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, stop it. I hate this thing. It's creepy as all get out. No. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like it. It was weird. I got a Serenity robe and I need it after seeing that. Are you gonna do it too? Are you gonna be weird? No, he's gonna be weird. Look at how weird he is. Oh, it's like a cool idea, but it's really unsettling. Ah, larvas. Man, I need to go back and get those things souls, though, because I'm probably not going to come back down here. Alright, homunculus. Give me your soul. Ugh, I don't know that I want it, but give me your soul. Hey. Give me your soul, please. Soul, please. Alright, give me a sec. Eden, were you saying that the homunculus is cool, or something else was very cool? Hello. Wake up. Wake up. You freaking weirdo. I mean, it's like, it's funny, but also upsetting, you know? It's so upsetting how it like, ew, when it does this. Stop it. Ew. Freaking weirdo. I gotta eat food. Of course, Soma here had a bad experience just there. Give me your soul, come on. I don't want to come back here. Ugh. Oh, the skeleton's carrying you? Yeah, that was cool. Absolutely. This, less cool. Mostly just upsetting, really. Give me your soul, come on. Soul, please. Gimme. Gimme your soul. I want the ability to freak out while underwater. You spit your pretzels out while it started jiving. Yeah, it's pretty upsetting, frankly. And is that red thing its mouth? Like, is it opening its mouth really wide, or is that like a? Is that an eyeball? What is that? But yeah, to finish the thought about the that bone arc area with the spikes, like you can actually make it through there if you use like certain other abilities, but it's a lot harder and it's much easier to accidentally like get yourself killed, which is a pain because I don't, if I remember correctly, there aren't any save points easily accessible in the area. So it's much better if you can do it with the bone arc, and then the problem's just kind of solved. Alright, I'm kind of losing patience with this. I may do this off screen. Because I'm kind of sick of these guys. They're weird and I don't like them. Yeah, alright. See you guys later. See you later. Done with this place. Freaking weirdo homunculi. I don't know why this monster is called a larva. A larva? That's like a young insect, right? Why is it called a larva? Doesn't look like an insect at all. Oh, there's more of them. Oh. Hello. How are you? He's like, I'm alive and I hate it! I'm very upset to be alive suddenly! Where am I? I'm way down at the bottom of the world. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, that's cool! Okay, hang on. That's really neat. They like show you the terrain through their ghostiness. That's a cool thing. I like that. Oh, there's more of them. No. Can't you guys go away? Oh, good. Oh, great. I can summon one now. All right. Look at this guy. Look at his butt. Did you see his butt? Oh, I sort of love my homunculus. Go, my little friend. Okay, that makes it worth it. I can summon a weird little thing. Go, my little friend. Look at his butt. Hey, it's so funny. Okay. It was kind of worth it. He got a little butt. Oh, I need 666. Okay. So presumably the beast is in there. So I need to find a candlestick. Gentlemen. Aha! So if you do not recall what I'm doing now, that door requires me to have a money value that ends in 666. So I think he fights for me, but I mean, I'm fine if he doesn't. Look at him. He's so cool. All right, I gotta get it up to 6. Yeah. Okay, now I don't need any more blues. Nope. Nope. I'm only getting blues. This is the problem. I need something other than blue. Do these only ever... Are these programmed to only ever give you blue? If so, I'll be very cross. Okay, we're not doing this right now. Well, hang on. Is it because of my sword? Just see. No. Okay. You feel like you should put on some pants? No, dude, he's gotta shake those cheeks. Gotta shake them cheeks. Alright, how do I get up from here? Oh, maybe there? Aha! That's a lot of ghosts, man. Ow. Oh, there's so many of them now! Holy moly, there's so many of them now. Okay. That's a lot of ghosts. Okay, I'm here now. Oh, so many ghosts! They only do 1 damage, which is great, but... Ah! I don't want to kill them because I might need them to kick off of, but... Ah! Maybe if I have fewer. I don't think they respawn endlessly. Maybe they do. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. Aha! Okay, cool. Made it to the ghost room. And now this man is here. Hello. Get him, friend! Throw my minions! This isn't working at all. Alright, if this is like the Iron Golem from the first game, I need something special for this, so... I'm just gonna go on past. See you later, man. Have fun. Peace out. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm here now. Oh, hello. Who are you? I killed it. It's a heart eater. This man is quite the axe. Go, my friends. Go. Go, homunculus. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Ooh, your menu is full. Your minions need to work on their attitude. They don't seem very motivated. Yeah, I get that. Oh shoot, we're at 2 hours. I didn't even notice. Alright, well I'll see if I can find us a save point and we'll call it for the evening. Oh, this has taken my mind off of the extreme heat for a little while, so I appreciate that. I got a neck warmer, so I appreciate that as well. There's TNT up there, and I blew it up. Where am I? Oh, I'm right underneath the fountain. Okay, I know where this is. Nice. Again, like I was saying earlier, it's always fun when you, like, find passageways back to places you're familiar with, right? Like, yeah, I know where I am. Hello. I don't need to defeat you anymore, Ouija board. You are no longer a threat to me, Ouija board. They walk the same way you go to work? Yeah. I mean, I get it. I just love his little butt. His little butt's hilarious to me. Get him, friend! Very silly. Alright. Well, that will be it for tonight. We will be back on Thursday, probably with Legacy of the Rudra. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I am MoeChicken. This has been Castlevania Dawn of Saga. Thanks for stopping by.